Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's get this match off to a hot start with Autonomous. 4 robots, a little bit of a collision there. Robots trying to go after the same fuel at the same time. Robo Loco not quite aligning themselves. Space Raiders getting themselves in place and firing off. Over on the blue side, we've got some robots. It looks like coming back for seconds is Rex and Supernova. We've got 29-21 favoring the Blue Alliance as we end the autonomous period. A 10-second transition period where Blue can still score before it goes on to the full red shift. Space Raiders unloading the rest of what's in their hopper. Fuel flying underneath the scoring table. Head Ref's going to have to grab that one real quick as the Space Raiders move back into the trench. Every robot seems to have the same idea right now as they all are in the center and they're all trying to get more fuel. Red's currently on shift, which means it's their opportunity to get fuel. They have just a slight lead, 55-48, but that number is rising as they keep dunking more fuel into the hub. It's now time for a shift change. The Blue Alliance now has the opportunity. It looks like Supernova is trickling that in, and they're being joined by Rex. RTR hopping over the bump, trying to play a little bit of defense, just pushing them out of position, see if they can get any of those fuel to miss. And some of them are, but still a lot of them are going in as the Blue Alliance pulls further ahead, 106-82. 5 seconds left in their shift. The Space Raiders and Robo Loco trying to prepare as best they can. And the shift has changed. Robo Loco is trying to fire all they can as the Space Raiders making their way under, lining themselves up and unloading with their double turret. They've gotten most of their fuel in. It's now 113-127 favoring Blue, but Robo Loco is firing another stream in. Joined by the Space Raiders, which are just now pulled ahead, 140-127 with a minute left in the match. 3 seconds left in the shift before the Blue Alliance gets an opportunity to retort. Space Raiders moving around the field. They've gone now to play defense potentially. No, they're just shoveling more fuel into their Alliance side. A bit of a trench defense perhaps being formed by Robo Loco as we see them just preventing their partners or the other team from getting in. 37 seconds left in the match. The Red Alliance has maintained the lead, 152-141 as we enter into the end game. We've now entered the end game with the Red Alliance still in the lead. If they can keep the lead, all they have to do is maintain an equal level of fuel scoring to the Blue Alliance, and they can keep this lead going. 19 seconds left, 200 points for Red Alliance, 161 for the Blue Alliance. As we see Supernova moving into place, they've got a full hopper. The Space Raiders trying to absorb a bunch of fuel into the Deerpio. Robo Loco also absorbing fuel, firing into the hub. And they're pulling ahead. 3 seconds left. 250-177. 1 second. 0 seconds left. A clean 250 on the board for the Red Alliance. 178 on the board for the Blue Alliance. Let's see the final score. The Red Alliance is victorious, 256-191. Let's get a big round of applause for our 4th seed alliance. That's going to be 1727 Rex, 8590 Cav Robotics, and 4472 Supernova. They did